Hello children, hello scientists. I thought we'd do another little chemistry experiment this afternoon. Now, I've got a few things that I've gone through my kitchen cupboard and found. But before I've started, I put a cover on and I've got my goggles that I'll put on properly in a minute. So I went and looked in the kitchen cupboard and I found some baking powder and I found some vinegar. I like vinegar on my chips. And I found some kitchen roll and I found a plastic bag. Now we're going to do some chemistry with this. So what do you think might happen if I mix those things together inside a plastic bag? Do you think it's just going to sit there, not do anything? Or do you think maybe if I mix ingredients there's going to be a chemical reaction? Now that sounds really big words, doesn't it? But it will be. We're going to do chemistry. There is going to be a chemical reaction. So what I've done is I've emptied some of the baking powder into here and I put some of the vinegar into my cup, ready. Okay, and then I'm going to mix them in the bag, and there is going to be a chemical reaction and it's going to release a gas. Okay, but it's all going to be sealed in the bag. So the gas has got to go somewhere. So what's going to happen? Shall we see? Shall we find out? It might work, it might not work. And that's okay. That's part of learning, isn't it? Sometimes things work, sometimes things don't. But we'll have a go. We'll see if it works. So I'm going to open my bag. Okay. And then I'm going to pour in my vinegar into my bag. Look. Okay. There's my vinegar in my bag. Okay, then I'm going to put my baking powder, which I've emptied out of the packets, into the kitchen roll. Okay. I'm going to fold it up in the kitchen roll. Okay, now I'm going to put my goggles on, okay, to keep myself safe. Alright, and I'm going to put this in the top here, but I'm going to be careful not to drop it straight in. I'm going to close the bag. I've got to hope this works. And squeeze some of the air out of the bag. Okay, how's that shut? I'm going to check it again. Oh, I can check it again. I'm going to check it one more time just to make sure. Okay, so we've got our vinegar. We've got our baking powder in our kitchen roll. And now I'm going to drop this into here. What's it going to do? Shall we see? I'm going to give it a squeeze. Give it a squeeze. Oh, look. You see what's happening? What's happening in the bag? You see it fizzing and bubbling. And the bag has got really full of air, look. Full of gas. Look at all that chemical reaction in there has produced. Now sometimes when you do this, I obviously didn't have quite enough baking powder or quite enough vinegar. Sometimes when you do this, it produces so much gas that the top of the bag goes pop and it explodes. But this time it hasn't. But that's okay because it still showed the chemical reaction inside and all the gas. Look at all that gas that's in there that's been produced by this reaction. There's lots of different things that you can try at home, and we sent out lots of different experiments that you can try with your mums and dads, looking at different things to do with science. So this is a chemistry one. Didn't quite work today, but that's okay because we still could see. I bet if I left this for a bit longer, the bag might then go pop. So give it a shake, see if that makes it do it. It's getting there, it's nearly there, but it's just not quite. So maybe we'll take a picture of it later when it's gone pop. But that's it for now. Have fun with doing science. It's exciting. You can predict what's going to happen. You can guess what's going to happen. Who knows what's going to happen? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Today it's kind of worked, but just not quite. So have fun everybody, and I'll see you soon.